Absolutely. I think we could probably all relate to that to an extent. All right, so what I want to do, I want to go into a track, okay? This is by an artist. His name is Joe Caesar. He's out of New Jersey. This track is called Kicked to the Dirt. And this single is available on iTunes. And if you want to hit him up on Twitter, it's at Joe Ceezer. And he's out of New Jersey. And if you're just tuning in, this is Psych Word Radio Show, your number one hot spot for all upcoming indie artists. So definitely stay tuned, because when we come back from airing this Joe Caesar track, we're going to have him on the line with us. All right, guys, Psych Word.
JC I skyrocket till my mind's eye slides inside of a time pocket. And I reach the top, speak words that are too deep to teach, create beats to make the speakers not thought as wireless. Songs so strong as iron is, and indigo's the color of the mind's irises. I'm skyscraping, not waiting on some time wasting. Why stay if I can find patience?
Yeah, I'm from the 609. Ever on the grind, trying to take what's mine. On the road, you know that I'm bound to shine. Flowing slow, I'm just gonna take my time. Take what's mine, I'ma put it in the bank. You can take it with yours, and you can put it up your stank. There are just a couple people I would like to thank. Me, myself, and I, that's who would like to thank. Now the beat gets trippy like you're sipping on drink, smoking on dank. I hate to be frank, but I'm into my verse. You've just been saved cause I took you to church. My sick punchlines is my gift and your curse. My gift and your curse, you have been reimbursed. But at the same time, you've been kicked to the dirt.
Kicked to the dirt, you know me. South Cat Nick, A03, I stay low key. Down to the earth, but don't get it twisted, cause that'll get you hurt. I hate niggas who claim that they real. I got one shot with one life to live. I'm totally focused, my hands on the wheel. I'm headed to the top with no brakes. Nowadays all these rappers sound is so fake. It's harder for a nigga to make it. I guess I gotta go out there and take what's mine, cause they don't even really wanna shine. Overspent my grind, they just waste my time. Got my face. What the f*** you say? Real shit.
Hey yo, Greg, did I ever tell you that I can rhyme fast? Yeah, for real, man. I can spit it like.
Yeah, I can spit it like rapid fire, like a Buster Rhymer. I go real slow like an elder driver that got 2 flat tires and an empty gas tank. It don't really matter, man, as long as I make bank. $1 million baby like Hillary Swank. I wanna swim in money like my count's a fish tank. Now the beat gets trippy like you're sipping on drink, smoking on dank. I hate to be frank, but I'm into my verse. You've just been saved cause I took you to church. My sick punchlines is my gift and your curse. My gift and your curse, you have been reimbursed. But at the same time, you've been kicked to the dirt. Yeah, Joe Caesar.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning back in to Psych Word Radio Show. That was Joe Caesar out of New Jersey. And on the line right now, we have Joe Caesar. Hey, Joe, you there? Joe, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Hey, what's going on, man? How's it going?
Nothing much. I'm chilling. How are you?
Beautiful, man. Beautiful. So, what can you tell our listeners about your track, Kick to the Dirt? Where'd you get the inspiration? I mean, because that's a tough title. You hear that title, and it's like, damn. I mean, it almost sounds like a Rocky Balboa story.
Yeah, man. Well, the thing is, it's like I wanted to make a club banger, but I wanted it to be something a little bit different, you know? And I think it's kind of like a throwback to the early 2000s stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Like Jay-Z and Ja Rule and all that stuff, man.
Absolutely, absolutely. So you wanted to go with a club banger, but something that was hard, like something with meaning.
Right.
Absolutely. I could dig it.
Like overcoming the odds and stuff, you know?
Definitely. Now, I know, speaking to earlier, now, this song is not on an album, but the single is available on iTunes, right?
Yeah, you can get it on iTunes for only 99 cents. Also, Amazon and Google Play.
Beautiful. Now, tell me, what is it like for an artist? Because, I mean, we're in the tri-state, right? So I'm in Connecticut, then there's New York in the middle, and then there you are in New Jersey. Now, what is it like for an artist, especially a hip-hop artist, coming up in New Jersey, really trying to make it on the scene? Now, are you concentrating on New Jersey, or are you just saying, you know what, I'm going to jump right to New York, and I'm bringing my music there?
Well, you know, I mean, I'm trying to really appeal to like everywhere. Like I actually have this one dude, I want to give him a shout out. His name is Erilla. He's a really hot unsigned artist from South Carolina, and he hopped on the track. And also I got one dude that's from New Jersey, but he's like from the underground scene. So really with that track, I'm trying to appeal to like all listeners from all scenes and all states and all regions, and just trying to reach out to everybody, you know what I mean?
Gotcha. Now, where do you see yourself 5 years from now as an artist?
Well, my main goal is to just, make a living off of my music, Like, I don't want, I wouldn't say my aspiration is to be, like, rich or famous, but I just want at least most of my income to come off of my songs. That's why I have them on iTunes and Google Play and stuff.
All right, so let me ask you, do you have a team that you roll with, or are you just someone that's kind of single and you just have your own circle of people that are supporting you, or are you really making music with other musicians?
To be honest, like I work with a lot of people, but I really wouldn't classify myself as like part of a team. For the most part, I fly solo and I just do my own thing.
What has the feedback from listeners and from fans in New Jersey locally and elsewhere around the world been like to your music? What kind of feedback are you getting?
For the most part, pretty positive, but I work every day to expand my listeners and to get more feedback. And, as an artist, feedback is really important to me, which is why I'm really hoping that a lot of people from all over the world, like all over Connecticut and all over the world, hear it so I can get more feedback on it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Now, who were your influences growing up, and who are your musical influences now? Like, who do you look at and you say, you know what, I really, really like the vibe that they have going. I love the movement that they have.
Well, like back in like the early 2000s when I first got into hip-hop, I listened to like a lot of Jay-Z and 50 Cent, Eminem, Ja Rule and stuff. And now I listen to, I would say my favorite rappers right now are like Chance and Future, and I like Jay-Z, Kanye West, a whole bunch of artists from the new school and stuff. So I listen to a lot of different things, and that's probably why my music is as diverse as it is. I would probably say.
Now, let me ask you, what's one thing that our listeners might be surprised about you that no one knows about?
Might be surprised. I am like on my own. I'm just a really like unique artist, and I just make really unique music. And I haven't released a lot of stuff now, but in the future, when I release songs, you'll probably see that I get more and more diverse and more unique with each style that I try my hand at. But right now, I only have Kick to the Dirt up, and I also have a mixtape on Dat Piff. It's called Bound to Shine, if you want to check that out. I think if you really want to get an insight into what kind of artist I am and how unique I am, you should go listen to that tape.
And that's available on Dat Piff?
Yeah, just, go to the Dat Piff website, type in, like, Bound to, like, the Kanye song, and then Shine, and that should be, like, one of the first search results that pops up.
Absolutely. Now, is there anyone that you'd like to give a shout out to before we let you go? Anyone that you want to give recognition to?
I want to give a shout out to this one dude that I'm working on a song with. His name is Jacob County Time Markham, and we're actually working on a song called F Fear. And I want to give props to him and his crew called the Reefer Gang.
Absolutely. And where's he out of?
I'm not 100% sure. I believe out of California. I would kind of figure because they smoke a lot of weed over there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's out of California.
All right, beautiful. Now, if any of our listeners want to reach out to you on social media, on the internet, anything, how can they do that? I'm available on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can if you want to reach me, just type in my name into any of those sites.
No, JOECEEE. No, 2 E's, and then a ZER, and then that's it.
All right, beautiful. Well, Joe Caesar, thank you very much. It was a pleasure having you on Psych Word Radio Show. We definitely look forward to hearing more from you.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate you having me on.
Absolutely. And that was Joe Caesar out of New Jersey. Definite big shout out to him and you know, the movement that he's rocking with. And you know, it can be difficult being an artist in the tri-state area, whether if you're in New Jersey, Connecticut, or New York City, just because the tri-state area is so populated. There are so many people. There are so many people, and there are so many talented artists, just like Joe Caesar. And, you know, it could be difficult. It could be difficult to really get that shine. So we're definitely, you know, just happy that we were able to give him, you know, that little bit of play. And, you know, he's a talented artist, and as long as he keeps it up, he's going to go far. And really, that goes for any indie artist. So big shout out to all the indie artists that are out there. And, yeah, so what we're going to do, we're going to go on a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to come back with the list, guys. Psych Word.
Hey, kids. There's nothing more I love than sitting back with a nice glass of strong scotch and tuning in to Psych Word Radio Show. Rob Gerard really knows his stuff, and I know I've been around for quite some time.